Alright guys, so yeah, I just want to talk about some newer puppets that I made. Like, I know in a couple of years I made like a fewer puppets just then. So today I'm going to show you and all my newer puppets that I did make. So Jonathan Best, if you're watching this video is for you. So I'm going to start with characters that I did create, that I kind of created. So, first off, we have a dragon, Mr. Smarts. He's like the first dragon puppet I made. He's got his graduation cap and his ping pong ball eyes. I gave him teeth. And he's got all of his details on his body. And his spikes are pretty cool. And here's one of his hands. If I get it. Here's one of his hands, by the way. So yeah, I control kind of stuff with this guy. He even has 4 sets of teeth. This is like the more nicer ones. So that I control stuff with this guy. Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Smarts. I roast marshmallows using dragon fire. Whoa, whoa, be careful there, Mr. Smarts. You almost fire everything up. Oh, sorry about that. It's nice to meet you, everybody. I hope you'll see me in every episode of I don't know when. See you later. So yeah, I did give him wings. So yeah, there's that. Here's the next one I'm gonna do. Now this one. So anyway, Mr. Smarts is Jonathan Best's puppet. And here's my puppet, Liliana. Liliana is definitely the main character of the show. I really like how she turned out. And her hair is actually made out of like feathers from a boa. And it's really awesome. Thank you, Liliana. And I gave her shoes that look like Lala Loopsy shoes. Isn't it pretty cool? It sure is, Liliana. Anyway, it's so nice to see you. You too, Liliana. So anyway, I'm gonna put you down to the side because we're gonna be viewing on my next puppet. Alright. See you later. Alright. So here, these are like the puppets that I'm gonna do. So this next one is actually a stick puppet, Jackie Cones. Jackie Cones is not usually a Jim Henson puppet, but they're pretty simple to make. He has his hair, not the most straightish. See, he's actually a stick. One of these sticks is where you can make him walk, and the other stick is where you can move the mouth. So anyway, that's it for all the characters that I did make. So here's a newer puppet that I did make. So we have George Jetson. I kind of like him. He's about the same size as Mr. Smarts. I gave him like sleeves that are like adjustable so you could roll them and roll out. And yeah, I did give him legs so that he can like walk around and stuff. And I really like this because this one also has a sleeve in there for your hand to go inside of. So I'm planning on doing shows with other things with George Jetson and a bunch of other characters. He has a really weird looking mouth. And he's got some nice hair. He probably took me about like a week or so. Because he's pretty big. I'm planning on making the Jetsons whole family. So I don't know. So Rosie and Astro are the ones I'm gonna make. Anyways, here's the last puppet that I did make. If I can get it on my hand. So these, so we have Donatello, who's very, very big. He's like the biggest puppet that I ever made. Like, Bobby. Also, I did give him a necklace. I really like how he turned out. The reason why, because his mouth is, it kind of feels like it's got duct tape in there. So these are like the first puppets that I made. Yeah. And actually his eyebrows have loose stitches on them so you could pose him whichever you like. If you want him to feel like when he's in a bad mood, you can do that. Or if you want his eyebrows crossed, you can actually make him look like he's turned into a battle. You can do that. Thank you. Here's the inside of his mouth looks like. I actually gave him foam for his teeth. And what's cool is that these goggles actually kind of loose, so you can make him look like that, or just right up like that. I like to keep it up. So anyway, look at his shell. He does have a shell. His shell is like almost quite detailed, like all the other Ninja Turtles. So yeah, I think I'm planning on making the whole entire Ninja Turtles crew, and Donatello is one of them. And he's kind of hard to put on because if you look inside here, if you look on his neck, there's nothing here but your arm, like inside of. And his chest is like foam carved, and his shell is like all stuffing in it. And it's such a great color. So yeah, purple is such a great color. I know. Donatello is definitely the most handsomest turtle I could think, don't you? Oh, you said it right, Veronica. Yeah, it's kind of weird doing a conversation with puppets, so if I'm holding a puppet, I'm like, do whatever I want with them. Either if I could put an arm around like this and just kind of walk around. So yeah, I think this is what I did. So anyway, this is my whole entire Newer Puppets collection. I'm planning on making newer puppets, which I'll make another video of that soon. So anyways, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. And Jonathan Best, I missed you, and have a wonderful day.